Right. So, created a small sample interview, right? Um, it is a very short sample, 15 minutes. As I said earlier, the typical depth interview could take 45 minutes or even more sometimes. Uh, Plus, I just wanted to show a limited section of what happens. And I'm not sure the audio was captured very well. The voice sounds more like a question answer, but that's not the way typical depth interview happens. It's more of a conversation. But just to give an example of how a typical respondent answers these kind of questions, right? So just a few details about what the study is about. It's about cooking oil, right? And the study is done among the lady of the household. That's the person in charge of the kitchen, which, as I mentioned in an earlier chapter, is nowadays called householder. And this particular respondent happens to be female, aged 35 to 40. HCC is A and living in Chennai with 2 kids, right? She is working in IT and her husband is also working in IT, and they have their elders living with them. So the study is about what kind of cooking oils they use at home and what kind of dishes they make at home, which cooking oil they use for which dish, so on and so forth. So the interview lasts for about 15 minutes. Please have a look and you will get an okay idea about how a depth interview, or at least how a free-flowing conversation happens. Right? Alright, so let's go on to the video.